Hey guys, welcome back to a bit of a different video. So today's video is going to be going over strategic rushing. Now this is an account that I created on the 1st of October 2024. So I think that's just over 10 months from the time of recording. And as you can see here, these are all the buildings we have maxed. So the time it takes to go from Town Hall 1 to Town Hall 17 is 36 months. And yet I am on track to finish this by month 14. So I'm going to show you guys how exactly I'm doing that. And hopefully you guys can follow and get maxed within a year and a half. Let's go. So if we just hop back over to the home village, as you can see, I really haven't worked on my defences much at all. As you can see, they're all basically level 5. So what you really want to focus on in the start is getting to Town Hall 17 as fast as possible. So I'm going to kind of break it down for you guys in a few different chapters here. But yeah, this is essentially the plan that I've been doing. So if I click along here, every single one of these is maxed, and if I head over to the helper hut, as you can see, we've actually maxed 2 of the apprentices, and yet we haven't actually bought anything except gold passes and event passes. And we also have full army camps at the max level. And then what's really impressive is if I quickly head over to my equipment, as you can see here, with only 10 months of game time, we have basically the King's equipment maxed. We can max the Earthquake boots at any time. We have 1, 2, 3 equipments maxed for the Queen. The Minion Prince we have 2, but they're the only 2 that are really very good, so I haven't touched the others. The Warden we've got 3, and we've also got the Fireball to level 23 as well. And then if we head over to the Royal Champion, we've got 4 equipments maxed. So yeah, as you can see, equipment really is not an issue at all when you're starting out a new account, and I'm going to go over exactly how you get so many ores in a little bit of a later chapter. So yeah, let's go into some of the maths now. So in the intro, I said it would take 36 months to go from Town Hall 1 to Town Hall 17, and I've included the maths on your screen now. Now, we are going to take this to between 14 and 18 months. So essentially, we are halving the time it takes to go from Town Hall 1 to Town Hall 17. And I'm currently on track. It might not look like it, but we are waiting for a very important event, which is going to be happening in a few months. Okay, so I mentioned earlier the number 1 priority in strategic rushing is to get to the max Town Hall as fast as you can. Now, the second biggest priority is getting as many builders as you can, because that equals more progress. So I've included the costs of the builders on your screen now, and I'm going to also include the easiest achievements to unlock, or personally the ones that I found easiest to unlock in order to get those gems. Now, the 6th builder is a bit more of a struggle, and you will need to head over to the builder base. Now, I got the Bob control to level 5 within around 3 months, and I'm going to include a Reddit guide in the description, which might help you speed that up even more. Okay, so now I'm assuming you have got all 6 builders unlocked. Now, what's next to upgrade? So I would recommend completely leaving every defense except the ones necessary, and leaving every collector. So do not upgrade your elixir collectors and do not upgrade your gold mines. Just purely work on your offense. So your hero hall, your workshop, your lab, your pet house once you unlock it, your blacksmith, your barracks, dark barracks, clan castle, and also your army camps. So these things will help you so much more than your defences. I'm now a little bit later in the stage of the strategic rushing, so I am now upgrading the longest defences with hammers. As you can see here, I've done the gear tower, the monolith, both fire spitters. These are the ones that take over 15 days, and these are the ones that you want to use hammers on. But I'm going to show you exactly how to use your CWL medals a little bit later in the video. Okay, we're going to touch on equipment first. So as you can see, I have 13 equipments maxed in 10 months, which is absolutely ridiculous. I also have a fireball to level 23 and the earthquake boots to level 17. So we've almost got 15 equipments maxed. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Now I have included on your screen the benefits of going up a town hall, and mainly we're going to look at the star bonus. Now, if you rush from Town Hall 1 to Town Hall 17, you should get over a month of continuous star bonus. So from Town Hall 4 to 6, you get a 3-day boost, and then Town Hall 7 to 9, you get a 4-day boost, and anything above Town Hall 10, you get a 5-day boost. So I've included the maths of the total amount of boosts that you get right on your screen now. So assuming that you're a Town Hall 13 and you've done the strategic rushing right, you should receive 1,000 shiny ore and 54 glowy ore in a day in Legends League. Yet obviously this can be multiplied by 4, and in the month alone you will receive 120,000 shiny ore and 6,480 glowy ore. Now that is absolutely game breaking, and it's why you should not worry about equipment in a new account. This is also just a quick note to say that I didn't even include warring in the maths there. As you can see, if you're in a clan that wins all of its wars, you will get so many more ores. And this also doesn't include if you use the trader to buy ores, which I recommend everyone does if you are a little bit behind on ores. So as you may know, I started this account in 2024 October, and Town Hall 17 wasn't yet released. It only took me 2 months to reach Town Hall 16, yet I stayed there for 6 months. Now, because I wasn't aware of how you were going to upgrade to Town Hall 17 because it wasn't out yet, I was not ready for it. So hopefully you guys can avoid this if you do want to go to rush on to Town Hall 17. So what was required? You needed to level up 4 archer towers to level 21 and merge both of them. And the same with 4 cannons to level 21 and merge both of them. And then you also had to max the eagle, which took a lot of time. So I took a bit of a break at Town Hall 16. I sat there for 6 months and just upgraded all of my offense. Okay, so this brings us on to the first game breaking mechanic. Now, if I head over to the CWL shop, you can see I have 1,800 medals, which is absolutely ridiculous. I have been buying hammers, but this is only because I have too many medals. So what you want to do is you want to save up 2,500 medals for the start of November. So because at the time of recording, it is July, I still have August CWL, September CWL and October CWL, where I'm going to get approximately 350 medals. I can still spend a few more on hammers, because right now hammers can save up to 15 days of time, whereas builder potions do not. However, that changes in Hammer Jam, which we're going to touch on a lot more in a future chapter. I just want to really emphasise how important it is to have 2,500 medals in November. So make sure that you have as many as possible. Please do not do any spending. The only time I would recommend spending is when you have too many and you're going to be full by November time, which is in my case, because I am going to gain at least another 1,000 medals. I can now afford to spend 300 medals. Okay, so 1 builder potion speeds up the rate of all 6 of your builders by 10 times for an hour. So that equals 60 hours. But if we take away the 1 hour that each of our builders spent, that gives us 54 hours of increase that we wouldn't have had otherwise. Now, during Hammer Jam, we can combine the gold pass and the Hammer Jam time reduction to give us 60% reduction. So each building will now take 40% of what it used to do. Therefore, our builder potions are now 2.5 times more effective than they were before. Now, going off of this basis, and assuming that you have 2,500 medals saved up, you can afford 83 builder potions. So, if 1 builder potion without any boost saves 54 hours, if we times 54 hours by 2.5, because our potions are 2.5 times as effective during Hammer Jam, each potion now saves 130 hours, and we have 83 of them, which equals 11,205 hours saved up. If we divide that and put it into months, that is going to save over 15 months of upgrades. Now, you can even further increase this if you go into November with 2,500 medals, and then during CWL you get an additional 300 or however many you get per your league. You can then increase this, but I'm not going to calculate that. I'm just going to go off a basis of 15 months sped up during November time Hammer Jam. So I've just put up a screenshot on your screen here, and this is a really useful website called Clash Ninja, and it really shows you how long left you have for each upgrade, and you can filter it by so many different things. It's really useful. It takes around 10 minutes to set up. So as you can see here, at the time of recording, I have this many months left until I'm completely max. Now, we haven't actually had Hammer Jam yet, so if we take off 15 months from then, we are left with only a few months left. So really, I should be maxed in 14 to 15 months. And yes, that's absolutely everything. That's included my heroes. As you can see here, my Royal Champion is almost maxed. My Barbarian King is 35 away. My Archer Queen is 50, so I'm going to have to do a lot of work on her over the next few months leading up to Hammer Jam. My my Grand Warden is only 25 levels from max, so you really want to be working on your heroes alongside all of your offensive buildings. So yeah, if you do have any questions about my maths or any questions in general, do just feel free to drop them in the comments below. And if this has been helpful to you, then please do drop a like, and also please subscribe.